Yeah, it's 10 minutes in and the mic is now on. Although there is a good reason why the mic is not on. Well, you probably cannot hear it. Holy shit, this mic is terrible. Holy shit, there's a lot of things that I need to put down. I mean, it is as it says, just torturing. So, yeah, that's really bad. I'm gonna do the rest of this. Like, I mean, sure, but can I do? Funny how I actually did like this game. It's gonna take a while to load, as usual. I mean, that is some good looking car. I mean, it kind of looks like a drift. I don't know. Come on. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see it like this. Oh wait, I'm too unfocused. Alright, alright, keep on the road, keep on the road. That is an attack. Ouch. We gonna have to jump here anyway, so no. The stream has delay, so if I even try to drive and I don't know, play the game on my stream screen, it's going to end up in a disaster. You can actually see the lags in the stream. What the fuck? That's really bad. Oh my poor laptop. What am I doing to you? Should we get right? Yes. No, I think I wanna have that gem for the loss. Whoops. And I missed it again. Really? Now you know that there's a lot of places there where people can just drag race in free roam, but I didn't really see that as a possibility. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out, but it's kind of a problem with it, so. Oh. There isn't really anything in particular except, yep, chats. The usual stuff. But this is gonna be me 3 hours complaining about my laptop being really bad. That's gonna be really bad. Well, I'm still grateful that I at least have it. At very least I can actually play the game off stream. Like, this is the most important game that I played off stream. Other than whatever is in Steam that is runnable in this. Oh, I don't know. No, it's free, it's free. This is free. Ah, fuck. Wait. Alright, I know this soundtrack. I know this soundtrack well. Do well. The usual chat. I mean, no one is going to know. What do I have in gold? Ah, that is really bad. I haven't really done anything truthfully amazing in any of these cars. Or rather, if I ever want, or if I want. Should I go for another one? Should I erase? Maybe it's something that we should start low. Accident. Maybe I should start low. Just start with this. I don't know. A lot of cars has changed. This thing is interesting that some cars has changed a lot. Like this. It's quite a tough job to just as well. I don't know. Maybe not lowest low. Done anything this thing, right? I don't know if it's like winning. Oh, should. Yeah. Isn't gonna go with what I know why. Sorry, Fortnite. It is. It's pretty expensive. Alright. Or should I raise this time? Let's go see Silent Fisher just to start off with. Why is it a medium? Well, because I can. I don't know why is that a question. Ouch. Alright, that's really bad. I didn't really do much with power-ups, but it's a special location because I just completely forgot about that part of the track. Oops. It. I'm surprised that the Hummer is the one in the front. Holy shit, that thing is heavy. The Regen really did the Hummer good. Yeah, it just made the Hummer very light in this game. I have no idea why is that even the logic. Oh, we lost. Whoops. Could have won it. What is that? I think I remember that soundtrack somewhere. Anyway, funny you can actually see everything there. It blocked everything. This stream is gonna be deleted, or at least privated after this. I just wanted to know what can this laptop do, and it's not gonna be open soon. But I don't want to stream. I prefer streaming because I often talk to myself anyway. It's just that the limitation of my devices are not really allowing me to do anything about this, or really doing anything about streaming in the first place. So it kind of sucks that I was limited by equipment, but well, I don't know. It's just what it is. I will try to work on and see what I can do. I really wish I could because I really want to stream quite a heavier games that I do enjoy playing. I do enjoy this game, but not really a lot to talk about. Other than this, probably chat being, well, chat. Like before the chat was going philosophical, being you just want to enjoy game and stuff, which is a little bit, to be honest, I think people are really missing a point of game these days. It is just true. I think people just took games too seriously now. Probably the bad effect of having esports, or just human in general being way too competitive. I don't know. I don't really know. Not very good on that. Too much philosophical kind of thing. What I do know is people should just. What I think is just people should try and enjoy game even more than they're trying to compete. Shouldn't be competing first, enjoying it later. Should be enjoying it first and competing it as a second or maybe even third. You don't really want to kill the enjoyment of the game you're playing, eh? Console games and like that. That's carbon. I wish more people and then games are there so you can have fun. Your downtime. Everyone has downtime. Most does. Just don't. RX8. Nerf. I don't know. Do I want an RX8? The thing is, for tuning the RX8, that is not rather than forgot. I actually don't know what's the good tune for RX8. It's kind of a good car. Not kind of, actually, very good car. Just don't remember what I should be putting on. The RX-7, well, isn't really. Let's for an underpowered car, shall we? And for a bad tune as well. What's that? Okay, something good. Some better engine. Yeah, kind of better. What I want, problem exploration. That's one way to do it. I knew it that is somehow going to be very inflated. But man, that's high. Highly. I think I'm just gonna go with that like this. I don't really know what to do. Scar after all. This car is yet to get a retune if I remember correctly. So this is one of the few cars that still the same with how whatever. I could wrong. Is this? I have no idea. Maybe undercover. It does sound a bit like undercover. Anyway. It's one of the few cars that I'm not very sure of, but I think it's still about similar to how it was released on EA. I have no idea though. I mean, what comes to church so joke or very fine. I don't know. I should lose. I don't think this car should be ever allowed to win. There's something that I forgot. Good thing it's a stray so I could see it, but now we know where the opponents are. This does make my life easier. Oh, that's like. Oh, hello. As you can see, this is what I expected. This car is very underpowered compared to the other retuned cars. The two that just passes us has been retuned. The third one is almost retuned. I'm also very bad at driving, but this doesn't help. But yeah, hello Evo. One of the best car in B class actually. Right now. There's a reason why I do it in single player. This is where I'm at when it comes to skill level. Terrible. And I'm using underpowered car. This is the only way I could get it somewhat competitive. I can't do it if I have to do it in multiplayer, and multiplayer was a little bit worse. If you know how bad my ping is. Yeah, it's kinda bad. Not really for me. Number 4. It's average then. Oh. Scarf again. None of it is, I don't know, tuner. We go for the tuner car. Let's go for this car is great. But there's a lot of cars. Like models choose from, but should I go for the O? This is one of the overpowered car in the game. Although I'm gonna butcher the performance like being 50. Don't know how to butcher car performance. What I'm doing right now is basically that butchering performance. Giving it kind of Reason being, I just don't want to spend money. Should be a sound and reasonable reason. And this card is OP on its own anyway. So, what I mean by that is that this card is thrown with anything and it's still gonna work. Throw it the best and without power ups. Power ups doesn't really change. NOS. Just important in this game is NOS. You don't really get that on this car. But you can compete good enough with it without it. So they have a good head start. I mean, as you can see, this car is really powerful for a V-Class car. It's very easy to control, accelerate quick, and I think that R35 has just shows us what's the meta change now, because it was strong, it was powerful. I promise you this car was powerful. But I guess meta does change and whoops. And this does happen. Well, then again, I do have improved handling on all these cars. If anyone did see that World of Warships game, well, please don't. I mean, if you want to play it, then sure, by all means. Just don't spend money on it. The company is being a complete shithole right now. It's probably recommended if you don't. That's kind of exciting. What if I use one of those cars? Well, you'll see what happens if I use one of these cars. This is Ferrari, you shouldn't lose with it. Well, Ferrari sometimes lose, so I don't know what to try and say. And F1 races, if I wasn't wrong, was won mostly by Mercedes. Anyways, I don't know. There's no drafting in this game, so it's kind of useless if I try to draft behind that guy. That AI. Nevertheless. Car's fun, enjoyable to drive, but not really my favorite. Reason being, well, it's not too easy to drive. If there's anything that I like to drive in plus. Oh yeah, this again. Kind of fits because the next car that I'm gonna drive is kind of that. The car that you're gonna start with to run. But what's before? But it's kind of the version for it, and it's the racing version. Ah yes. Of course it is the racing. It doesn't show anything, does it? There it is, it loaded. Finally. Is this car? Oh wait, this track is back.
It used to be the best cash for like in the, I don't know if it's right. All I know is all I know is like the car that it's fun, although not in a way like this. You probably notice it's a bit slidey because it is. But this car had on its power is active acceleration. I'm not showing the power on this car very well in this time. It also has, oh shit, it also has quite a decent turning speed, but that's only if you are able to control the beast in this thing. Because let's be real, this got to have some kind of a cost, right? This car accelerates like a monster, but that's come at a cost, and I think you can already see what I'm trying to say here. It's very hard to control. I know this truck enough to know what's going on with that. Shortcut, so at the very least, I can take the lead. On an optimal and on a skill, on a hand of skill player, you could go under 130. I mean it with this car, but not so much when you're a bad driver, which I am. Ugh. That's a track that's a little more straight. Hampton is a carbon. The palm of it. That's something. That's something. It's going on a highway. Straight. I'll just show that tail light selection. I'll spit already. Nah, really. One of the best thing about this car is the fact that it has a cosmic NOS. That, my friend, is when your NOS is stronger than usual, and this car NOS power is actually that pretty damn powerful. Which is why it can have such a monstrous head start. I almost butchered that one. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why this car can have such a monstrous head start. Head start is your NOS, their base NOS. So, and takes it for the duration. Depending on the skill NOS that you have, it can go up to 5 seconds. And if I wasn't wrong, I did max it on this car. So, that's a 5 second of cosmic NOS on this car. It's a nightmare to control, but on the straight, holy shit. That is part of the reason why you kinda didn't use it on anything but straights. And until you're very sure it is a very, very straight power on the front, you don't sell either because power, that is that powerful. I did not mean that. I did not mean that, but holy shit. Whoops. I guess another thing about this game is the fact that it's so arcadey that you can actually do that. You don't necessarily wreck them, but you can make them out of track. The cars around here is indestructible after all. The only thing that can destroy the tires, and the only thing that can destroy the tires is spikes, which means you have to play cops. I don't like playing cops in this game. So you're gonna have to decide it's laugh at that. Holy shit, that's actually funny. Oh man, that's pretty perfect. I think I'll just race something like that. The point where I could run up and look for a total price buying. I think that's so let's see. I mean, it's a test stream. And well, so yeah, 48 loss. A lot of cars in it. Right. No, not necessarily that one. So, good. Actually, it's that car. Man, Lord, I love this car. One day. Here's my elves. Yeah, they look bad. I like it. We're gonna use this. Perfect. I am a collector. There is a lot of car in my inventory. That is not wrong. I weigh 142. Holy shit, how do I miss this? It's kind of underdog car. Are they cheap? Because it's kind of the car from I think like it's around 9 so but I like this nonetheless because probably I do spend time to modify this car to make it look good. Well, in my opinion it looks good, but I don't know about you. So this is probably a bad track to showcase the car because this is kind of a top speed track and we already reached our top speed here. I do have to say, I need to say thank you to that guy. Ouch. Yeah, friendly reminder to slow down there. But also turn correct. This track is a classic because I do like driving on this track. The hungry. They should. Yeah, I think I will try to. I could go faster there. Definitely could.
Stunting has been failing. Ascal's gonna be really painful. Because there's kind of literally two cars in that, and plus that the AI, with the AI is really overpowered. Which is the Hennessy Venom and the ZL1 Elite. The thing about the Elite Series is about it's being a very heavily modified version of their counterparts. For example, the F1 Elite is the heavily modified version of the F1 McLaren F1. It wasn't the F1 car, but McLaren F1. If you don't know, look it up. It's kind of a gorgeous car, but don't look up the F1 Elite of the first world. I mean, I don't know about you, but I really hate that car look. How that car looks. I don't actually have it. Because it's just bad. So the ZL1 Elite is that, a very heavily modified ZL1. The acceleration is just so absurd. it's amusing, to say the least. You can't really beat the car unless you're in a track with a lot more twists, and even then you have a chance to lose to it, especially if you're not a very good driver, which is, well, but there are people who uses it, and the other one Elite is more of a drag car anyway, so you're not gonna see it a lot in multiplayer. What you're gonna see a lot is F1s and a very good F1 drivers. Not really those guys. Is that just take it out for a spin. It's me again, I know. A very well driven F1 is really terrifying. Or if not, I think you'll see the Hennessy even more commonly. And the F1 Elite maybe, because a lot of people still think that car is the best car in the S-Class. Which was true, but now everything changed. Since like it's there, but more cars that start competing and shit happens. Now you see F1 Elite isn't the best. Why no music? Well, I don't know really. I just prefer the car engine sound sometimes. Well, it's not the most real, but they're kind of preferable. Why no power-ups? Do we need it? I wouldn't say that I didn't use power-ups in other Need for Speed games, but in this, I just wanna enjoy driving. Also, yeah, this is a pretty long track. And kind of boring because it's mostly straights. And we're done. Good thing it's only 2 laps, isn't it? 6 minutes 38 seconds of that. Oh, that's killed my cash. That's why. Let's see what track next. Oh, Veteran camp. The bloody hell is that? Let's try it. Looks like it's very short. Probably not. When I think about it, it's actually just a Jaguar XK. It isn't exactly necessarily an XKR because it's an XKR. It's not exactly the full name. This car is probably base model has a base model called the Jaguar XK. It's just that the XKR is more of the racing version. Interestingly. Oh, hello. The Carrera GT. Yeah, that car is nice. And then there's the C6R right there. Ah, that's the one. I mean, it's gonna be short, but damn, I didn't expect it to be that short. Okay. Unexpected. Oh well. I think I know what it is trying meant to be. There are reasons why some tracks are so short and some of them is pretty long. The longer ones are for the bigger burst cache, but for the shorter one, there's two reasons. Either it's better cache per minute, or this card gambling, or card rolling. Those fine cards trying to get the big see jackpots. This game, I've seen for myself. Definitely seen it live. After this, I'm gonna switch the car again just to make it a bit of a variety. And there is that one car that I really want to show. But first, let's enjoy the shit show. What the fuck? Sheesh. These AIs needs to learn how to calm down. I mean, I guess I'm too calm, but why am I falling? Sometimes it's better to go with the flow. And then there were three. Well, four. But only three in front of me, so I only have one. Ouch. Two. That's the Gallardo. I think Gallardo got a retain, but I don't really remember what it's good for now. Highways, probably. Ah. Top three. That's it. F. That first crash really fucked me up. Oh, oh. Okay.
This used to be very good. Because you can sell it and it's gonna be the end's gonna have a very high cost. Well, now it doesn't, but still, getting one. That's a lot of saving. Especially if you're trying to modify your car. I have the MP4. It's currently in a plus car. I don't know if that's gonna change. A-class base. I didn't have to plus. Now the one thing that I really want to show is not this or this. I mean show up. Ah. I want to show this guy. I didn't change anything but show this car. Whenever I want to hear something. It's easier to just demonstrate it. The idle is on. Yeah, that's what I mean. Although I didn't expect the acceleration at all. That is really unexpected. It was the engine sound that I'm trying to say. I mean, maybe it doesn't sound as heavy. It's light, really. It's still an old M1, and I don't know. I just, by any chance, I just want to use it. I think it's gonna be better if we just hear it from the hood. People really do play this game a lot with the hood camera. I don't. I usually use close or far. This is how people usually play it. For me, it's a bit too shaky for this game. Probably because there is no driver camera, in which it's gonna be even better there, but kinda hard to see. I mean, this is kind of the old game that isn't being updated by the original developer anymore. This is a fan server, so I don't know. Mods might help, but I doubt it. I really do. Even just having this server is already something. According to the ones who are currently hosting the server, just having the server open is already quite the feat, because the way the game designed for the server is more complicated than how it is in the client side. Why? Well, maybe because it just doesn't want private servers. I don't know. So it makes sense. So, game's officially dead, like around 5 years ago or something. But it's here now. We should really speed things up. How do I speed things up? I guess by selling things. What's the current focus of scheme? Or yeah. I don't sell everything, but I sell 100k. That's all I need.
is a bonus part. It's very expensive. Usually wild if I want to grab it. Usually. Now I think about it, I want a road car. Just have a pop-up headlight. That's what it is. Do where the pop-up headlight is shown. Go pop. Wonder if that's a thing now. Maybe not. But I see though. Yeah, it's sad. Actually. Oh. Yeah, sad. Now, should I take for the S class? For the best car, not really the best car. Or do you want to allow this? Sure, I'm gonna do this. That custom green. We have an upgrade. Thank you. Also brute force reduction apparently. Well, I did just random stuff on this car, so there's that. There we go. That should be only one race. Yes, and one long race, but I don't know. And this car has a special glitter effect. Bear with it. This is special. To show you special. Okay. Super color. Say it old or anything, probably. But the closest thing to an F1 car you can get in a road car. Well, at least one of the closest things you get in a road F1 car is the LFA. That's a Sinclair right behind. Yes, I just throw random upgrades on this car. I already felt somewhat faster than the XKR, or it does have that response feeling that it's fast. And much short control. Maybe this is an S class, but honestly, it's surprising how good. Not faster, maybe just me being more tired now. Maybe the glitter. The glitter is barely seen right now. More of a standby thing. And yeah, there it is again. Now, on that one, it isn't really a processing problem. Or maybe it is, but it's kind of
the drive problem as well. My drive is a bit too slow for such an open world game. Like this one, for example. And this game isn't very optimized either. So I'll end up seeing some of the roads looking like it's unfinished. That, my friend, is the bane of S-Class. Why I cannot win any races in S-Class. Yuzu. But not really the highest of the bane, just one of them. I wonder if I could keep the lead actually. And it happened again. I mean, I don't know if having an SSD gonna help me with stream, but probably gonna help me with everything else, like getting this laptop to rest, because right now I don't want this laptop to rest. It's taking too long to boot. Ah, it's not enough. Damn it. Maybe one more. Oh, that is a root. Also, you can see it. This is interesting. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's really. Aja cursor kan. Alright, let's finish this, shall we? It became quite a long stream of me just rambling or about with driving cars in a pretty much not very well known game anymore. It's gone for too long actually, 1.5 hours probably. Holy shit, I talk too much. Well, it's just about the game, so. And to make it worse, the voice is most likely distorted. I know, I heard it. I tried to record myself and while recording the video, and it was so bad. Ah. Well, good. I need to break in here anyway. Apparently. So that's not really a good thing. Ah. Whoops. This better be at least 42k. This is the problem with not knowing the tracks anymore. I didn't play the game a lot anymore lately. Just lazy all around. Yeah, so I don't really know what this track gave. I will know soon. And what do we get? Thank God. Nice, actually, so yeah, we got it. This is all I really wanted. All I... was load. I think about it. Just left this. It's still okay. Extras. Sure. We should be blocked. From this. Somewhere, but I haven't. This might be a bug. Or is this something that I didn't really read through the announcement? Of the server. Just often happens. That's the case, I might get a few extra fresh cars. Nice. Always nice. Oh, there it is. Got a chance on that one. How about this? Yeah, and it's a drag car. Fuck. I don't like that. This is another one drag. Alright, not bad. To do it. Let's go on. Still we can't click it anymore. There's an announcement. More screen. Not in the car. Good head start, I guess. It's a 32. Alright. Ah. Oh. And here's my old cash. And it is open. That are. Sorry, Bentley. Jet. Only have one Bentley on. Now. And it's a Juggernaut. Oh, I already know what that is. It's the orange one though. Okay. The orange one is a special one. Because you don't really get the orange Bentley. So you don't really get an orange Juggernaut. The only way to get it is true. I see. The only way to get this Juggernaut is by going through the offline spec, and I'm not joking when I say this, because I'm trying to buy that card. Okay. I haven't been playing anymore, like, just lack of. Okay, that's the lack of my interest in buying it, as I get. Anyway.
you can see, that's the that's a comparable. There is no orange Juggernaut. Even the ones that I have, there is a red Juggernaut. There is no orange Juggernaut. And you can even see the different parts. Really different. So technically, the freebies that I just got is something a little bit more valuable than just a car that is more expensive. Multi-million. It's actually the car that you can only get from that car price tag. That's I like it. It's a good pull. Like maybe Team Escapes. No. But yeah. That's kind of all I really want to do. Just also like